Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Hobbydude 007 channel and Model Cars and Coffee with Hobbydude. Today I want to share with you not something that I built, but something that I coached my granddaughter with. It was fun for both of us. We had a blast, and that's what it's all about. Let me show it to you. Bring your model to life with MCV products. Visit them on the World Wide Web at mcvproducts.net. As some of you may remember, Zoe built her first model with Papa when she was 4 years old. We did a few that year and a few since, and we had a lot of fun. I remember every time that little click would go together where the snap tights would lock, she knew it was time to go to the next one, and she was just having a great time. And I was enjoying watching her as we went along. Well, when she was 6, I decided it was time to teach her some advanced goodies. So I was going to teach her how to airbrush. And she had already done pretty well with one of her models. It even made, as you see here, contest cars from Kallenbach. And here's a picture of the car. Since then, she's also made Model Cars magazine with a different car. Her decal placement was one of the things that just blew me away. I'm trying to tell her how to do this and that. And we're talking water slides. Now, this one was stickers, but water slides, wow. She listened very well and really did great. Well, this particular model we're going to look at today was this Airfix Quick Build, which was the Jeep Quicksand concept. Now, the silver that you see on the box art there was actually just a silver plastic. It wasn't chrome. But I asked her, let's make that shiny. And she said, okay. So we took out the all-clad. I took out some polished aluminum, as well as chrome, and we shot the black, let it dry overnight in the dehydrator, and then we let her take the all-clad, and you see her here airbrushing. And let me tell you, in addition to her decal work, she listened to me perfectly. I was expecting, to be honest with you, some runs here and there and a little too heavy. It was actually where I had to tell her, if you watch the video, a little bit more, give it a little bit more, and ease back on that trigger a little bit. And man, she did a beautiful job, as you're going to see here in just a minute. But we had a good time doing this. We did not make the mess that I expected, kind of, but we had a blast, and these are great memories for the both of us. And something else she's in the works for, too. We'll get to that another time, but let's take a look at this Jeep. And here is Zoe's Airfix Jeep Quicksand concept. This thing was a lot of fun. And you know, compared to a lot of snap tights, this is a little bit different in that most of the components lock together like Legos. And it's kind of cool, we chose not to do the decals. She really didn't like the decals that came with it because the flames were brown, and she just did not like that. To be honest with you, I wasn't really fond either. But as I was saying, the roll cage, the fuel, the moon tank there, the stacks, the pipes, the trim rings were all just a kind of a dull silver, kind of like these straps you see on the top. They were just silver. And by the way, in there you can see that chrome. Well, I hope you can anyway. Get back here. Yeah, the chrome that she did. She did an absolutely great job on that chrome there. And by the way, you see the springs around the shocks. That was a wash. That was nothing more than the shocks were a gold color. And I just gave her the Tamiya panel line and let her just do a liberal wash right between them. And as you see, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. But I'm very proud of her. And again, that decal placement, the stickers on the back there for the tail lights, as well as the headlights, really cool. And I gave her the silver Sharpie to do the grill down in there, expecting there to be a little bit of a mess to clean up. And she just held that thing steady as a rock. The decals that we chose to use were water slides from, I guess I should have dusted it a little bit before I give it back to her. But the decals we chose to use were from Gopher. And as you can see, she did a great job putting those down. And again, the decal placement for the fuel filler and all of that stuff, she did a really, really good job with. The silver braces across the top, she laid those down just beautifully. But overall, I'm very proud of her. The pipes, the stacks, and the moon tank were the all-clad polished aluminum, and the chrome is what you see on the roll bars and inside there, and the trim rings on the tires. I think she did a great job with it, but I am very proud of her. And again, this was a lot of fun and great time had with Papa. And of course, the shocks in the front were done, as you see there, the same way with a wash. Not really a lot of any real detail on the bottom to speak of, so just something for the shelf and to have fun. And this was another award winner. It won first place in the junior category at the Hope It Don't Snow Show in 2024. Well, that is it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We are working on another one. I shared that purple paint I got for her not long ago. So she'll be having another one coming up, and she'll be doing the airbrushing on it too. All right, guys. Hope y'all have a great one. God bless. See you in the next video.